what do you get when you get a man trying to get a string together, only to have it suddenly be slowed down by waking up late and trying to eat as fast as you can? You get an upset stomach. Well, hopefully I'll be able to string through that. So, hey there, people of the internet world, it's Kibatu, Joy Josh Gamers, charged with joy, and today it is day 2 of the exhibition matches. It is currently 3-1 Cal's favor, but I don't think we are at a position where we can say he has an advantage. A lot of these matches today have been very, very close. Like, I think it could have gone either way from all of today's matches, yesterday's matches, though. Oops. Oh, press the button here. Oh. So good? It's so good. Okay. Yeah, press the button and I was like, oh, what'd I do? What'd I do? But yes, we are about ready to get started and hopefully get some really good matches like yesterday. Like, win or lose or draw, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a really cool, cool match regardless. So let's not waste any time. Let's see what Cal is currently scheming.
To get enough of them. Neither of us got Flame Wingman.
Sad day.
It was, wasn't it? It was so sad not being able to play the actual hero stuff in GX, but it's okay.
I mean, we had uses of the hero stuff in GX here and there, just not like the greatest use.
Sure, it was like Wild Edge Turbo was about the best I could get out of it. But hey, Wild Edge is a good card, or at least it was a good card.
Is, eh. I mean, it's still a warrior card, so it's still moderate, actually.
Mm-hmm. So, hello, buddy. Welcome back to the exhibition, I guess, eh?
Today is going to be interesting, to say the least. I'm eager to see how this is going to turn out. Yeah,
so, just as a quick recap, because this will be the start of the stuff here I did out of the stream mark and whatnot. Currently, the win-loss is overall, 3-1 to me?
Yeah, right? You have 3, I have 1, and I think individual it was like you 7 and me 4.
That's what I remember putting down, yeah. So, that's not too bad. The decks I've won with the Blackwings. I guess I'll briefly show them on my screen whilst I'm here. We've won with the Blackwing deck. I have won with my Agent Chaos deck. And surprisingly, mostly because of Brick City, unfortunately, winning with the Quick Draw deck as well there. I thought for sure 6-Sound was going to trounce that.
Yeah, I mean, it had its own bricks here and there.
Yeah. It happens. That's the unfortunate thing of playing some of these combo decks. They can do ridiculous, unfair things, but they can also just, not draw a single monster as well.
Yeah.
Whereas the deck that you have won with is your Gravekeeper deck, which
it's just simply Gravekeeper. I'm showing it off on my end here, just to show what it's like on my end here.
I don't have your exact list, obviously. I do still have the list that I showed you before, though, so I've put that one on my side just to, have a rough example. It's not the same. You played differently on it, but a
bit differently, but it's about the same.
Yeah, pretty close in a lot of stuff.
Kind of sad to think in that way, in that the only deck I won with was a deck I had to copy from you.
It's fine. You've still got chances to win up the stuff here, so...
Alright, so I'm just going through it, making sure I double-check, make sure I know which decks I'm using here.
Yep. I have exactly 2.
That one, I'm using that one, and that'll be my 5th deck. If we get to use it today, we'll find out.
Well, I mean, it's entirely up to you, because you get to choose what deck you play at all points of it.
Yep.
So that's where we're at. So, yeah, I think that's as good an intro as any with the stuff here. Let me just go ahead, bring the deck I want up. And, yeah, with the climactic Hyrule Castle music going on here as well, this is as good a time as any to fire it up.
Fire it up, get started.
So, Game 5 coming on in here. Let's see how this one goes.
Game 5 of 9 so far. Point.
You got me. I just clicked the third one. I was like, I'm just gonna click paper anyway.
You seem to always do that every time.
I do, yeah. It's getting predictable. I should probably not, but ooh. Okay, so let us see what we shall do here. So, stand my main. Right, mouse. I'm gonna need you to actually move when I want you to. Thank you. We're gonna set, and we're gonna set on the other side because this card doesn't like the looks of the other one, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. It's up to you.
T-posing, it's overrated at this point.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me set that one and turn.
Okay. That's not quite what I expected, but
it never is at this point.
No.
At this point, I'm gonna have to be like, all right, chat, take a shot for every chance or every single move I make that Cal doesn't see coming.
Yeah, I guess I was just expecting expecting aggression, considering, but then again, maybe that's just me. All right, well, Flamvell Firedog should set something going here, hopefully. Yep.
All right.
And going into battle phase, we will try and attack.
Yep. It will be a mega chunky hamster.
Oh, it is this one. Okay. Right. So yours is optional, so you will get your effect first.
Yours is optional too. So.
Right. Turn player is chain link 1 though, so you still get yours off first.
Okay. All right. So summon a level 3 or lower beast type monster in face down defense.
Yep.
Which I think will be that one.
Manga. Yep.
One squirrel summons another squirrel. I should say hamster summons another hamster.
Yep. And then we are going to trigger the Flamvell Firedog here. Well, I suppose it's a reasonable enough one to set up. Yeah, let's just get Magician. Reasonable enough. I don't think I'm going to give you the trigger on this one this time. We are going to sync these two for 8 to bring out... I mean, Stardust is the obvious one because it is generally pretty good. Scrap Dragon's not bad here either, though, is it? Because it would stop the trigger of Momonga. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that. I don't think you're main decking the Veiler. Even though your sleeves are Veiler, I don't think it's getting main decked here. So we're gonna bring out the Scrap Dragon, I think.
Alright.
And then... Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to use the effect of the Scrap Dragon. I'm going to target my monster, and of course your face down as well.
To destroy, yep.
Yep. And the card I'm destroying is the TG Warwolf, which doesn't actually matter that it's who destroys it, it's just so long as it gets destroyed on the field. So end phase, I'm going to trigger the Warwolf, and I'm going to get the search out. So we are going to take... I want Striker, but I think Rhino is the better play here. Go ahead.
Rhino's the play, I guess. Alright. You're probably going to hear me clear my voice a bit because I just ate, so...
That's fine, no worries. This deck is a lot better when it actually draws Fire Dog. That was something it didn't do against the Gravekeepers. It's like, this deck works a lot better if I get Fire Dog.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's see. Right. The fact you didn't get rid of your back row shows it might be worth something, so... Mystical Space Typhoon.
I mean, it is worth something, but I was more just, I figured I can actually get the trigger if I destroy Warwolf. I can keep my card economy decent, but Book of Moon is worth something, yeah.
That is worth a thing, yeah.
Yeah. So, good call on that one.
Alright. Well, let's see how far we can take this. Let's activate Dark Hole.
Yep, that is fine. See, this is why I was thinking Stardust would have been good, but I was like, nah, if I use this, I can destroy your Momonga without it triggering.
But I have to worry about it triggering, yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, Scrap Dragon's effect can't activate because I don't have a non-synchro scrap in the graveyard, so...
Alright, let's set this and enter.
Okay. Believe it or not, Scraps was actually on my shortlist of decks that I might have taken to this, but I couldn't make it work well enough.
I mean, if you have enough scrap cards, maybe.
Yeah, just about. I mean, I have the one that searches a tuner out of the deck. Like,
yeah.
I have one copy of that, so... Okay, you have a monster and I don't, so we are going to special summon TG Striker.
Striker? Oh boy.
Yep. And we're going to normal summon that Rhino that you know about.
Yep.
And then we will go battle phase. I'm assuming this is something like Hyena maybe, but we're going to go in anyway. Mind Mole. Ooh, can't actually get over that with Striker. Okay. So nothing happens here then. That is fine. Main 2. I mean, I guess I might as well sync these off. Sync for 6.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it is going to specifically be 6 Earth. I'm going to put Naturia Barkian down.
Barkian.
And that will do. Yeah, it doesn't really do as much when you don't actually have traps down, but you know.
Yeah. Bark.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Rhino being level 4, I can't go for Naturia Beast here. That would have been much better. But...
Would have been, but, oh well. Alright.
There was an argument to have left the cards in play there, but then I'm like, I don't know. I think this seems a little better. It's a bit more fragile, though. I guess if you've got something that destroys this, then there's no recovering compared to having the TGs on board.
Alright, I think I'm going to do that. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, let's normal summon Elephant.
There it is. That's good. Yep.
Alright, let's look at sound. I think the sound effects are being a little laggy here on my end. Oh well. Alright, so these will sync for 5.
Yep.
And it's actually not going to be the one you're thinking. It's going to be a horse.
Whoa! You're alright. That is not the one I was thinking. I was thinking Catastor.
Yep, take a shot.
Yeah. So once per turn during your main phase, select one face of monster your opponent controls. It loses 500 for each you control until the end phase. That's cool. Okay. Yep.
Yep.
He just looks badass too. Like, come on.
It does, yeah.
That horn though.
Alright, I will activate the effect then, targeting Barkion to lower its...
Well, first you actually have to draw a card, because I'm just
realizing
you have to draw the card
my Mind Mole, because it's a Beast Monster. That's the only reason I summoned it.
Yeah,
Haha!
I just sort of looked at that going, wait a minute, you draw from
I
this.
forgot about that.
Right. You still gonna use the effect then?
Yes, I'll still clear its effect.
Right. I'll put a counter just to indicate.
Yeah. So he'll be at 2,000 until the end phase.
Yep, but only the unicorn can attack this turn.
Which is good, because he's the only one out there. So, battle phase, he will attack Barkion.
And 200 taken. Yep, down it goes.
Yeah, the sound's not playing for some reason.
Ah,
oh well.
Unusual.
Alright,
oh, well.
main 2, set 1, enter.
Okay, stupid obvious thing, the what's his face? The speaker at the bottom's not X.
No,
right?
I just clicked that. I just double clicked that to make sure.
That's fine. I just wanted to be sure it wasn't something as dumb as that, because you know
it usually is, but yeah, that's the first thing I checked to make sure of.
Okay, let's try and make this work. We're gonna Monster Reborn, target the Barkian.
Oh.
Is that okay?
No, it's not.
Yep, that does work. You pay your 2k and then that's gonna get shut down. Alright. I mean, ooh, that's kind of scary, but I think I'm just gonna set one and end at that then.
Okay.
This is why I'm like, maybe I got too greedy with the TG stuff, right? Maybe I should have just held off on that and seen what was done otherwise, because I could have kept advantage up with that. But, you know, it's fine.
All right. Well,
if that's what cost me the game, then so be it. You know.
Well, we're gonna find out here. I'm gonna activate my Monster Reborn.
Yeah, target.
Scrap Dragon.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
And stop me if you heard this one before. Giddy!
Oh god, yeah, here we go. That's fine.
Alright, so declare its effect, send it to the graveyard, special summon 2 level 3 or lower beast monsters.
Yep. God, this is gonna be so bad.
Which I think will be my mole.
Okay.
Ooh, maybe that wasn't the right idea. Oh well. Actually, no, that's fine, because I can also summon Elephant.
Right. Yeah, that is a thing that exists. Okay,
Yeah.
yep.
Alright.
What now?
Let's see. There are ways I do want to get around this, but I think it's going to have to be one way. So, my mole and Elephant sync for 5.
Okay.
And this one, the Naturia Beast.
Yep. Which you still get the draw from as well.
Yep.
Okay, that is fine.
Alright, battle phase. Thunder Unicorn will try to attack first. Baha, Fear Force. Okay, where is, not Chaos, I think it's Chaos. Pepper. Pepper! Is Pepper here?
I don't know, actually. You have an out to this?
I don't know if I do or not, that's why I want to ask. I'll just ask it this way. I'm gonna put something in the Yu-Gi-Oh room, so just give me a second here.
Yeah, okay. I'm not looking at Discord at the moment anyway. So I can think of a couple of things that would actually out this. We haven't seen them in a while, so I don't know if it's actually in this deck. There's one, if it's a quick play spell, there's one I'm thinking of, that actually would work. You can use that.
That's what I was asking. I guess I'll just go ahead and ask it. If it's a quick play spell card from the hand, can you activate it during battle phase?
On your turn, yes.
Yes,
on your turn.
But if I laid it down, it would play as a trap card, so then it would be a no.
Correct. This is why you don't set cards until the end of turn. Yes. If it's a quick play spell that you've got, I'm specifically thinking My Body is a Shield here, that actually would work. you could play that down just now.
Yeah, we haven't seen that card in a while. Okay.
Yeah.
Would it activate and then it would be 2, so it would go first then, right? Chain Link 2.
Correct. There'll be Chain Link 2. Yeah. This is Chain Link 1 at the moment. Anything you respond with will go Chain Link 2.
So I guess I can activate this then?
Correct. And you can target one of your dudes, flip it face down.
So I can at least save one. I think I'm going to try and save Materia Beast.
Okay, that's fine.
The other
so
two...
that will go face down, and now Mirror Force resolves and the other two get destroyed. Okay.
Okay.
Now this has been summoned this turn, so it can't change its battle
position.
position.
It can't be summoned. Yeah.
Also, I think you were attacking with that one.
Anyway,
I was attacking.
I was attacking with Unicorn. I know that much. But yeah, I did summon. I did summon Materia Beast this turn, so I can't do anything about it. Okay. All right. I guess I'll have to end turn then.
Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, getting punished for my hubris here. Thankfully, you've got it face down, so you can't use its effect face down. I am going to Dark Hole it. And I'm going to set 1 and end turn. Getting punished for going into the synchro play here. That Stolen Warning was real good, though, not going to lie.
Alright, time for a different type of beast. Let's summon the Scrap Beast.
Yep, this is the one that I was looking at going, yeah, I could probably build something out of that if I just couldn't quite make it come together well enough.
Alright, so battle phase, he will try to attack.
Yep, that's gonna go through.
Wait, jump. Alright, end turn.
Yeah, I don't think I want to get chomped by those things. Oh, Jesus.
Any regular dog would be a bad day, but yeah, that's gonna be
this thing?
That one's gonna be painful.
Sure is. It's a neat card, though.
Jeez. What's going on there? Alright. Okay, let's see here. So, we already went through Mirror Force, I know that much.
And you know I only have one of those.
For now. I don't know if you want to trade in for another one later.
It's possible. I don't know. This is specifically why we didn't take those cards out of the decks, though, because, I mean, I guess you would have had a third Mirror Force. I'd have had a third, Torrential Tribute out of the decks.
And that would have been ugly at this point.
Yep.
Alright. Battle phase. I'm going to have Scrap Beast attack directly again.
Yep, that's going to go through.
Main 2. I'm going to set a monster. And set a card.
Right, okay. Alright, what does this even do? Okay. Okay, this is gonna look probably a little bit suspect, but I think this is gonna be the way I do this. I'm gonna normal summon Neo Flamvel Hedgehog.
Alright.
And if there's no response to that, I'm gonna Torrential when I summon it.
Alright, that's a good, interesting way around it. Yep, that's fine.
Is that alright? Okay, so everything on the board gets destroyed then. And because this thing was destroyed by a card effect, we'll take a fire monster with 200 or less defense on my graveyard, except itself, and add it to hand.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm going to target the Fire Dog in the graveyard and add that back to hand.
Yep.
Okay. Once again, just making sure a crow because
yeah.
that is a thing in here. Right, I did normal summon to do that, so that is my turn. But I figured that's going to be about the best I can do with it here, and also still get something out of it too. You know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna set 2.
Okay.
Man, why are you playing these self songs? Stop it.
Like, Fire Dog is pretty good against most of the monsters I've seen in here. I haven't seen anything that's bigger than 1900, so... Oh. Alright, show me the IO. Got a pot of greed.
You're good.
Alright, draw those 2.
Stretch.
Fire Dog, I guess it's the obvious enough option. We are going to normal summon Fire Dog here. That's fine. Okay. Alright, battle phase, let's try and attack.
Yeah, I can't let that one go through.
Alright, I might not be able to kill from this, but I am going to Forbidden Lance my Fire Dog. So this is going to bring it down by 800, but it's going to make it immune to spell and traps for the rest of the turn.
Target one face-up monster in the field. That target loses 800 attack, but it's unaffected by effects of other spells or traps. Blech.
So it is going to be 1100.
Well, it'll still be enough, because it's my mouse.
Still enough, it's Key Mouse. Okay, so... Yeah, add 1 level 3 or lower, be some deck to hand when it's...
This one you can, fine. So...
Yep. Same with me, so yours will go first, because turn player chain link 1.
Let's see. That's until the end of the turn.
Lance is just so good.
I think I'll make it the mole.
Okay. And then for mine, I have 1 target left, so it will be Flambeau Baby.
Baby!
The Babs is coming on the field.
Baby!
Okay, it is still battle phase. I will try and hit the 8. It's a very strong level 1 monster, just like the Catsif. And then main 2, I think I should sync them off. Even my mole's still too strong for these to sort of deal with here. I'm going to sync for the 5 and get Hyper Librarian in play.
The Librarian.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that okay? And that will be it then.
Alright, well, I'm gonna set 1.
That's
and then enter.
It's a very close game at the moment. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's fire out
Tengu. Yep.
Okay. Battle phase. I mean, I think it's going to be the mole. It could be Momonga or something. I guess you could have chopped drawn that. But we're going to hit with a Librarian anyway.
It is the mole.
It is the mole. Okay. And at that, then right. Tengu.
The Tengu, I'm going to book a Moon
once. That's fine. Yep. That's okay. We will set that. And yeah, I guess he lives to mole another day. Or mine another day.
Mole the mine, mine the mole.
He gets to put that flower on his nose.
Alright.
Now, at least the one fun thing is Librarian draws a card anytime a monster is synchro summoned, so I will still draw even if you do it, but depending on what you're going to play into, that might not matter, right? You might still have something stronger. It's a damn good reason this card is limited to one.
Yeah. Oh, alright. Well, I'm going to normal summon Airbellum.
That's what I was afraid of.
Now, straight to battle phase, Airbellum is actually going to attack the face down monster.
Okay, this is interesting, because you know it's Tengu. It has to get flip face up beforehand, so it will be face up when it leaves the field. So it will mandatory effect. It will special summon an opponent.
Yeah, after start when it was face down, it would go away. Oh well.
Yeah, no, if you destroy it whilst it's face down, but because you attacked it, it has to flip itself face up first as part of the damage calculation. So that's the reasoning here. The other cool thing about Librarian is it's dark, so it's not possible to Catastor over it either. I just realized that.
Yep. Alright. Well, I will try and sync for 6.
Yep.
And it will be Brachyon.
Okay, I will have to draw.
Yeah.
It's mandatory, so I do have to draw from the Librarian.
And I'll input on that.
Okay. I think that should probably do it. From the very start of the game,
From the very start of the game.
So, yeah, and I do have. I mean, I guess there's a couple of ways I can do it. We'll put Cyber Magician down because I can sync with the Tengu for 5. And bring out the Magical Android. Mandatory effects go on chain. I'm going to put the Tengu as chain link 2 so I don't accidentally draw the third one. That comes in, and then we draw a card. And then Battle Phase.
And then Tengu.
That should be enough, yeah. Whoa. That was sketchy. Mirror Force was the big thing. I think if you Scrap Dragon destroyed the Mirror Force, I don't think I was coming back off of that. But it's hard to call that. You'd probably have had to have destroyed your Unicorn or something to make sure Natty Beast was still play as well. That's hard to do, but I don't know. I mean, maybe if you had a spell or trap you could have set that and then exploded the spell trap you set to get rid of it. But yeah, that oh yeah, you did, because you book a moon, so I guess that would have been potentially a way. I got lucky is all with being able to blank that. I did have to go through just about everything in the deck there. I was out of Flamvels to summon with Fire Dog. I was going through most of my TG stuff there as well. Reborn Tengu was all used up, so I had to go through like every resource there basically. So it's pretty close. Sure. Let's try that.
Alrighty.
Best of luck. Yeah, this deck sometimes does pretty well going first because of the fact of everything like recurs itself. Kind of like your deck actually. You've got a lot of things that work when destroyed by battle, so it's a similar idea I think with this. Okay. Well, I guess I've drawn it at the start of the game this time rather than later on.
Yeah,
so
you draw concrete, I don't.
I know. Draw the 2. I mean, sometimes it's not always good with this deck though. Just because sometimes I draw the things that I want to actually stay in deck. Alright, you have a monster. I'm going to put Striker down. Beep. We are going to normal summon Reborn Tengu. And yeah, we'll sync for 6. Bring out the Iron Chain Dragon seems okay here. We'll bring him out. Right, Tengu's effect, because it left the field, I do get another one.
Face up card leaves the field,
Yeah, doesn't matter how it leaves the field, you can bounce it back to hand.
Yeah, but if face up leaves the field, that's not saying if it face down leaves the field.
Yeah. Alright, and then I guess we'll just go battle. We will try and hit with the Tengu. Okay, and then Iron Chain can go for it. Alright. Main 2, set 1, and go at that.
Oh hum. Alright. Nice Iron Chain Dragon you got there. Can I have it? Sad day.
You tried.
I tried. Alright. I was at 2. Yeah, I can't let Iron Chain Dragon out there, so I'm gonna Dark Hole it actually.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
I know.
We are gonna get one more Tengu out.
Alright, end turn.
That's not bad though, because now I can't revive this thing again, so that's still reasonable. What is this hand? Alright, let's just try it.
No. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yep. So that goes. Its effect triggers, but there's no target for it, so that's fine. Main 2, I will just set 1 and end with that.
Alright. Set 1 and pass.
Oh no. Not like this. Alright. Woof woof, let's go.
Bark. Alright. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Battle phase. 19. Alright, go ahead.
Well, it's not a bad top toss, any.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good. So he goes, and Rush Rhino is my face down.
If this card is in the graveyard because it was destroyed in the field and sent there this turn. Yeah, it's gonna get some of this turn. Yep.
Yeah, during
Alright,
the
so
end phase. Yep, and I will get out the werewolf.
It's like a werewolf, but for war.
Yeah. All right. This is a hand, all right. All right, werewolf, get out there.
Yep.
And assuming that's fine, woof woof woof, indeed, we are gonna hit for 12. All right, go for it.
Well, that's something at least. Set defense mode.
Okay. Whoa, what do we got? Okay, yeah, sure. I think this is fine. We are going to Pot of Avarice.
Meh. Yeah.
Target's gonna be the Tengus, the Tengus and the 2 TGs,
Yeah, you're
I
fine.
think. So that will go top, and top. Strike is especially important because I only have 1 copy of that, so I kind of need to make sure that stays in. Okay, you're gonna shuffle, thank you, and draw my 2. Okay. Well, I mean, you put 3 of them back in the deck. I guess it's a reasonable thing to get. We'll get Tengu. I know.
All right.
Yikes.
Yeah,
is that okay? All right. Battle phase.
Tengu will attack, and it'll be a giant rat.
Rat. Okay, that's not bad.
So summon an Earth monster, 1500 or less attack in attack position.
Yep. There's a lot of back road down there as well. I'm curious, but
all right. I think it will
we'll
be
just have
a
to
squirrel.
see. No longer. Okay. Alright, then I guess I will go main 2, so I don't give you more fodder here. Set 1 and end 10. We get fodder when I can actually deal with it, which is not
Not
quite
right now. All right. So I'm gonna put this in defense mode.
That seems like a good idea.
I'll set the 1 monster and enter.
Okay. Ooh, that's spicy. Spicy, but do we have a thing to do with it? Kind of. Okay, I'm going to normal summon Flambeau
Baby! Yep. Yeah.
Yep, that's okay. We are going to... Sure, we are going to sink for 8. Grab ourselves out the Stardust. Since that seems to be such a big problem.
It usually is. On his summon then.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Down he goes. There's no negating that. Tengu does still get his effect, so we will be getting another Tengu out. That's pretty good. It is pretty good, but I do have a backup plan. We're gonna have Rekindling come in here.
All right.
So Rekindling's effect is gonna special summon the Babi back as well as Fire Dog.
Doggo and Baby.
Yep. So how much do we fear? Okay, I'm gonna sink all of these for 9. So Trish is gonna come down.
And if you're in the graveyard.
And I'll declare Trish's effect. I will be activating it, but you can respond to the summon still. Okay, so Trish effect, it obviously can't banish a card in hand because you don't have one. I will banish this one, and I will banish the mole out of the graveyard here, I think. Starlight Bird, yeah. And that's a really fucking good one to hit before a Geki as well. Yeah.
Mega Hamster doesn't get its effect when it's destroyed like that, huh?
No, because it wasn't flipped.
So. Alright.
Oh, I fucking forgot Tengu too. Oh, yeah. God, that's a mandatory. I've got to get that out as well. Yeah, I forgot about that in the meantime when I was resolving Trish. That should have been Link 1.
Well, you still remembered it right before you got the end of it.
Yeah, I did. And yeah, I've normal summoned and everything this turn, so I guess we've just got to try and go battle phase and just hit it. Damn, oh man.
That was nothing like last time.
No,
it doesn't help that you chose. It didn't help that you chose the right card to get rid of.
Yeah, it did. I sided the 2 Veiler, and I was like, yes, that would have been reasonable, but other card in hand was Cyber Magician, which would have been decent, but not best. And then Lance was the thing, so... Yeah, there was a lot of advantage going on in that one. I actually drew Fire Dog this time, which kind of helps a lot. I guess I will mill this out to show it off, show what we're working with. It's one big resource engine for the most part. These cards they seem a little bit disparate, but they do kind of all have that like sticky quality to them that tends to help out. Yeah, you're getting those. So I sided in the 2 Veiler and the Elector, I think, is in here as well, the Sovereign of Birds. I sided that in, I think, yeah, he's down here. I sided those in instead of one of the Warwolf. I usually play 3. It's probably a mistake, but I wanted Elector because you've got all like Earth monsters and stuff in here. And the 2 Effect Veilers came in instead of the Horns. Because I looked at it and going, yeah, it's nice to draw a card when I destroy one of your monsters, but you don't have like really strong defense cards in here like the Gravekeeper matchup, so I didn't think Horn of the Phantom Beast was quite as mandatory here, and I thought Effect Veiler just blanks Rescue Cat before it tributes itself, so Veiler just seemed like the play there. So yeah, I don't know, I usually side it to see. I need to start main decking it a little bit more, I just haven't found the space for it. Duster was the face down. Yeah, I think I had Duster in hand, I think, as well. Yeah,
you had Duster, but it wasn't in hand.
Was that the previous game? Might have been a previous one. Yeah, it wasn't in hand, yeah. Yeah, so all of these cards do kind of just stick.
Yep.
And that's one of the main advantages to it. sorry, there's a fly that's just a tiny one that's just decided it's going to get in the way of the screen, and I'm like, if I can catch it, it's dead. But yeah, I couldn't catch it, so right. Okay, so that is
So that's match 5, and that's
Gigi Flambeau.
That's match number 5. That's 4-1. Damn. I at least played better than Isaiah. Be better. I say I at least have a better chance in this one because I have at least one win. Yeah, I was thinking about that. See, I did Rescue Kitty and I summoned the mole and the elephant. I should have used Scrap Archfiends or whatever his name, Scrap Metal Dragons, whatever. Yeah, the Scrap Monsters effect for that one. As it always is. Alright, so I'm going to start the stream on my end real quick. Yeah, I'm going to start. Yep, one deck left, and I guess I have to resort to my last deck here, I guess. So, final decks ahoy. It's going to be an interesting match 6. See if we can actually get there.